Good morning, guys. So, today is a good day. Why? Well, today is my first day of my 4-day weekend now. Well, I kind of have a 4-day weekend. The thing is, Sunday, this is the only problem. Sunday, apparently everyone at work needs to go in at 5 in the morning for a meeting. Of course, I'm one of those associates that have to go in at 5 and we get out at 7. So we work for 2 hours. I don't know what's the meeting about. It's too early. But the good thing is they're gonna have bacon. Yeah. Today I'm just gonna relax, and of course I'm listening to some Spotify, Mumford & Sons. I'm gonna eat, and I might watch a movie. Those are the plans. So this video, yes, it's about the iPhone 7. The iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, that's what's going on right now, guys. That is the big news that's been going around lately. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I rock the iPhone 6s Plus, the gold version. I gotta start off by saying it's an awesome phone, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys that agree with me, but of course it could be better. And of course, you know, Apple listens to their customers most of the time. What did they come up with this time? Well, let's see. First thing is a new design. They say they got a new design on them. Well, of course, as you guys can see, it's not really, you know, it's not really a full whole new design, but there are some changes. The first change, the first thing that you'll see that is different than the iPhone 6 or the 6s is color. And what color is that? The black. Now, the iPhone comes in 2 blacks. iPhone 7, that is. And the first one is a flat black, or as they say, matte black. Now the second one is the jet black. You know, and that is where it's really hard for me to decide between the matte black or the jet black. They both just look amazing. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me. If you do, hit a like on this video. The whole body of the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 7, it's basically the exact same thing. Now, there are some changes on there. Like, well, one, there's no more headphone jacks. They took it off. So what do you use now? Well, the Lightning connection, or whatever it's called. So that's a big difference. And is that a good thing? Well, this is what I think. It is. It's really cool how Apple is really trying to change, you know, the look, and they're trying to do a big change on phones. Now, honestly, that is a really big change, and this is the first phone that actually has that. As you can see now, every phone right now has an earphone jack. Now, back to the question, is that a good thing? To me, honestly, I don't really mind. Why? Well, because one, they also have the adapter that connects to here, and on the other end, it has the earphone jack. And the price on that is, it's not that bad either. I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't mind. That's my opinion. Oh well, everyone's gonna have a different one. So another thing that they changed is the speakers. As you know, the previous iPhone, the only speakers it has is under, right next to where the lightning cable goes, right? Well, now we got studio or stereo speakers, as they call them, and they are located in the front of the phone, here and here. Honestly, I really think that was a good decision of them to make. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does this, but you know, I like to watch videos, go on Netflix, go on Hulu on my phone, and the audio isn't that great, especially when you're watching your video this way and your hand is actually covering the speaker. I think that was an awesome idea, and I'm glad that they changed that. And also apparently it's water resistant. Cool. Now let's move on to the camera of the iPhone 7. Now for the iPhone 7, they upgraded the camera, of course, and not just the back camera, but also the FaceTiming camera. Now, the back camera is a 12 megapixel camera, and now the FaceTiming camera is a 7 megapixel camera. I think that's a big upgrade. Why? Well, because, you know, a lot of people nowadays are doing the whole selfie thing, and, you know, mostly everyone that likes to take selfies, they prefer to use the front camera. Why? Well, because they can see themselves on the screen. Now, I'm not saying the iPhone 6 camera wasn't good, but I'm saying this new camera on the 7 is way better quality. Now let's look at the iPhone 7 Plus camera. Yes, the Plus. Now the Plus has something that just the 7 doesn't have. And what is that? Well, it has 2 cameras. Yes, I said 2 cameras, guys. What kind of cameras are they? Well, of course, it has the original 12 megapixel camera, and also it comes with a wider lens camera. So people that, you know, do videos for social media, like of course YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all sorts of other social medias that are out there. Now, like me, I used to record everything on my iPhone 6s Plus. Of course, this phone, this camera on this phone, doesn't have a wide lens. So what did I do? I had to get a wide angle lens to put on this phone, and it was like this big. Now with the iPhone 7 Plus, you're not gonna have to do that. Why? Well, because it comes with the wide angle lens. And honestly, I've seen videos of the wide angle lens on that phone, and I gotta say, it's really cool. Another thing that they changed is the display. Now, apparently it's now 25% brighter than the iPhone 6 or 6s. Now, the last thing on there that is different and that they upgraded on the iPhone, well, is the chip. Now they came out with the A10 chip. Apparently it's supposed to be twice as faster as the iPhone 6 and the chip that it had. Now, if that is true, then that's awesome. Honestly, this is what I think about the iPhone and the one that I have. I had the iPhone 5, I had the iPhone 5, the iPhone 5s, iPhone 6s, 6 and 6s, which is this one here. And I gotta say, I'm not being paid or anything for this, but Apple is an awesome company. I love their phones, I love their laptops, I love it's a really good company. I am an Apple fan. As you can see, I have, have that. Got my iPhone. Woo. Now, the question, is it worth the upgrade? Honestly, I think it's worth the upgrade. Why? Well, there's a lot of things. We just went through a lot of new things that Apple came out with the iPhone 7. And a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, are going to fall in love with that wide-angle lens. Battery's going to die. Basically, that is everything that I got. To answer your question, that is it. It is, to me, I think it is worth the upgrade. That would be awesome if I could upgrade to it. I can't right now, but hopefully one day I will get it. And if I do, it's going to be awesome. Now let's continue with the vlog. At work, I'm at this, team kind of thing. With other employees. It's called, I think it's something called VOA or something like that. Voice of the Associate. I don't know. I guess apparently we get like meetings that we do like once a month or something like that, or like twice a month. I basically like missed the meetings that we've had already. Apparently on Sunday, I told you we had that meeting for 2 hours at 5 a.m. Well, apparently I have to get up, in front of everyone. Not just me, but the other associates that are in that team. And just basically, I don't know, I think we just gotta do like talking and stuff, but I feel like going in my pajamas. So we'll see how that goes.